Assalamu alaikum and good morning everyone. I'm here with an exciting new vlog. And trust me, because this journey is going to be unforgettable. Today, we'll be chasing the sunrise across two continents, starting right here in Manhattan, New York, and ending in the heart of Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Along the way, you will see the Hudson River wake up with the city, the buzz of JFK Airport, the thrill of takeoff, and finally the beauty of Riyadh's green project, welcoming me with another sunrise. Well, this isn't just travel, it's a story of nature, culture, and connection beyond borders. So let's begin. Look at the beautiful sunrise. See how it scatters its light across us without choosing who deserves it more. The sun doesn't ask for passports, borders, or validation, it just gives. Maybe that's the lesson we need most today, to shine, to share, and to bring warmth without conditions. Alongside flows the Hudson River, calm yet powerful, and by its pathway, early joggers greet the morning with every stride, a rhythm of life that matches the rising sun. On the way out of Manhattan toward JFK, we passed this striking vertical lift bridge with its steel trusses and tall towers. It's a part of the Randall's Island connection, designed to rise up for passing ships. A reminder of New York's mix of heavy industry, transport, and beautiful skyline views. And leaving the lively city streets of Manhattan with their historic brownstones and morning energy, the ride drifts towards Randall's Island, a stretch of green fields and open parks framed by bridges and water. From there, the journey glides into Queens across the Triborough Bridge, where highways, warehouses, and neighborhoods were together in the city's rhythm. As we move along, Flushing Meadows, Corona Park comes into view, the wide expanse that holds the famous Unisphere and tennis arenas, a landmark that seems to wave to every traveler passing by. Further along lies Jamaica, a hub of shops, busy streets, and constant movement, passing close to the airport itself. Airport is more than just a busy hub, it's a landmark in aviation history. With four major runways, the airport can handle everything from small jets to the world's largest aircraft. Its longest strip, the Bay Runway, stretches over 14,500 feet, one of the biggest in the world. This was once the proud home of the supersonic Concorde, the sleek white jet that cut the New York London journey to just 3 hours, making JFK one of the very few airports to host regular supersonic flights. Well, even its architecture tells a story from the futuristic TWA Flight Center designed by Eero Saarinen in the 1960s, shaped like a bird in the flight, to the modern glass terminals of today. JFK has always been built to inspire as much as to transport. Well, at the airport, movement becomes a language. Families, travelers, and dreamers cross paths beneath glass ceilings and bright horns. Terminal gates echo with rolling luggage, quiet anticipation, and the call of journey is yet to begin. Here, one flight prepares to chase the sun across the skies. While the city disappears beneath the clouds, yet its heartbeat still lingers in the sky. Up here, there are no borders, no countries, only endless sky shared by all. Through clouds, the world feels at peace, as if the sky itself is wrapping us in calmness, reminding us that beyond borders and noise, nature holds a quiet harmony meant for everyone. Well, as the plane begins its descent, the city unfolds below, buildings, bridges, and roads appearing so small, like miniature models of human ambition, reminding us how vast the world feels from above. Well, the welcoming sunrise paints the horizon in golden hues, while below the buildings and rows appear like scattered grains, reminders of how small human creations look against the canvas of the sky. Yet, in just 12 hours, mankind has conquered the journey from west to east, flying across oceans and continents to meet the sun once more. The second sunrise is more than a marvel of time zones. It symbolizes renewal, resilience, and the unity of all people under one sky. The sun doesn't ask for borders, passports, or permissions. It simply rises and gives us its light freely. Perhaps in its quiet generosity lies the greatest lesson for us, that peace, like sunlight, is most powerful when shared without condition. aircraft rolls along the runway, Riyadh's airport architecture comes into view. The tall control tower rises like a sentinel, overseeing the vast desert landscape, while the domed roof of mosque nearby glows softly under the morning light. The runway itself is wide and meticulously designed, lined with guiding lights and barriers that mark the path for countless journeys. It feels both modern and majestic, a blend of spiritual calm and technological precision, welcoming travelers to the heart of Saudi Arabia. Marhaba! As we exit the airport, the architecture continues its rhythm. Bold, curved canopies stretching along the roadway, almost like protective wings, guiding travelers out into the city. The morning light washes over the road, where cars move steadily beneath these striking structures. On one side, desert greenery softens the scene. On the other, the grand lines of the airport remind you that Riyadh greets visitors with both efficiency and elegance. Gliding out of the airport, one of the Riyadh's boldest modern marvels comes into view: the elevated driverless metro. Supported by sleek white pillars, its track stretches gracefully across the desert road, symbolizing both progress and vision. On one side, palm trees line the highway; on the other, the vast desert reminds us of the land's timelessness. This metro isn't just transport, well, it's a statement of the city's future, connecting people and places with efficiency while rising proudly over the golden sands. feels like a desert boulevard, framed by tall, elegant rows of palm trees swaying gently in the morning air. Their shadows stretch across the road, softening the stark desert light with a touch of greenery and grace. Well, it's a part of the Green Riyadh initiative where thousands of trees are being planted to transform the cityscape, turning once barren stretches into living corridors of shade and life. Driving through this path feels like moving through a vision of balance, where nature and modernity meet in harmony. Well, coming to the end of this journey, which shows us that while cultures differ, nature connects us all. Two sunrises, one sky, reminding us that peace is universal. Well, if you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more journeys yet to explore to celebrate the beauty of our world. Allah Hafiz.